I'm G. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Today I want to talk about starting a YouTube channel in 2021. So yes, if you are looking to start a channel, you're in the right place. To answer the question right away, I definitely think you should start a YouTube channel this year in 2021. For sure. So I just want to give you like a few tips on what I did when I started my channel. I'm no social media guru. I am not a top YouTuber or anything like that. However, I did start almost a year ago, I think maybe like 9 months ago. And so I just want to give like some tidbits on starting your channel. So without further ado, let's jump right into them. The first thing I would say is ask yourself why you want to start a channel. So I actually wanted to start a YouTube channel, not for money or anything like that, but to build a community of like-minded women. So that was really my goal, was just to kind of like meet new people and kind of just like cultivate this environment of women that are either young professionals, mothers, homeowners, but still like beauty and still like care about their appearance and like still have that, you know, like that was what I wanted to create, and I'm happy that I'm doing that. So I really appreciate everyone that has subscribed or commented or anything. Like, hey girl, like thank you so much. So that was why I wanted to start a channel. So I know a lot of people have seen, like, as of lately, YouTubers are making like money. So I mean, it's no-brainer that you might want to do this to make some money, and granted you can. However, I just want to say that your main reason to start a YouTube channel should not be to make money. It shouldn't. You definitely want to do this because you want to do it and you enjoy doing it. So if you're going to be a content creator, I would definitely suggest posting a video every day, maybe a couple times a week if you can, and if you can, at least once a week. So that takes commitment. So if you're not committed, I'm not going to say that you won't see success, because there are a lot of overnight sensations and people that go viral. However, that is very, very, very rare. So with being consistent, you can grow your following, and then that way you can eventually start to earn money through AdSense or sponsorships or things of that nature. But when you first start your channel, you're not going to make money. I'm just telling you now. And I know that for a fact, because you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, not minutes, hours, in order to even have your channel monetized. So 4,000 watch hours is a lot of hours to sit and watch your channel. So if you only have like 2 or 3 videos, granted they're not viral videos, just 2 or 3 videos, you're not going to meet that watch hours, so you're not going to be able to get paid. So that's why I say you have to be consistent. You have to put out videos at least once a week, even more, to just reach those watch hours. So definitely don't start your channel because you want to make money. So I would say you have to enjoy whatever your channel is going to be about. You have to enjoy creating those types of videos. And that takes me to my next tip, which is a channel niche. You want to start a channel based around something. So whether it's a DIY type of channel, or maybe you have a talent and you want to share it with the world, or maybe you know how to do something and you just want to show people how to do it, or I mean anything. It could be anything that you want to make videos about, but I would definitely say you should have a niche. So on my channel, I'm still trying to find my niche. However, I know that I want to have my channel about me, so things that I do. So it's not just about hair, it's not just about makeup, it's not just about beauty. I want it to be centered around me. So if I'm doing my hair, then I'm doing my hair. Or like if I'm vlogging, then it's my life. You know what I mean? So, or like if I'm doing an unboxing, it's something that I bought, I'm unboxing it. It's not just about, I don't know, a braid channel or just showing you how to braid. Every video is about braids. Like that's not my channel, but my niche is me, if that makes sense. And I'm still working on it. I'm still learning. I'm so new to YouTube. Like I said, I'm no YouTube guru. I am nobody's top anything. Like, I'm a regular girl just like you. So I'm still learning. I'm no expert. But I do think that finding a niche or just creating videos with some type of goal in mind or some type of cohesiveness is definitely a good idea. The next thing, people think that you have to have like the top equipment and you have to spend thousands of dollars and you have to have this, this, and this before you can even make a video. And that's so not true. These days we have smartphones which have excellent camera quality. If you get an iPhone 6 and above, you can make videos on your phone. So I know the new iPhone, I have the 12 Pro, it has like 4K HDR resolution, all of this great things. You can definitely make videos from your phone. So don't even let people fool you, or don't be scared or nervous and think that you have to spend all this money on equipment. You definitely can make videos from your phone. I have a Sony A1500 camera that I use. I've had this camera for like 3 or 4 years, and it's probably older than that. Like, they have new models after this camera. So it's not a new camera, but it gets the job done. I do want to get a new camera, but I'm gonna wait until I can make enough money on YouTube to buy that camera. So that is my goal. So I'm not gonna spend my own money. I'm gonna wait until, you know, like YouTube pays me, if that makes sense. So like I said, you don't have to have anything fancy. This camera is not the newest model, but it gets the job done. So don't be discouraged if you don't have fancy equipment. Also, lighting. A lot of the time I use natural lighting along with one ring light. That's it. Just one ring light that I got from Walmart.com, and it was under $100. Maybe it was like 60 or 70. One ring light and natural light, a window. That's all I use. I do want to invest in more lighting. Of course, like, you want to eventually get to the point where you have like the top equipment, but to start off, you don't need that whatsoever. So like I said, equipment can be basic. Don't get scared. Don't think you have to spend so much money. You definitely can start with what you have. Natural light is your best friend. Another tip is, when you've got your equipment and you know what your channel is going to be about, the next thing is actually, what is your first video? So I know we get carried away and we want to just put stuff out, like a vlog of your week, or I don't know, maybe like a girl chat or something like that. But those types of videos for your first video, those aren't the best types of videos to start off with, only because you kind of want to gain traction on your channel with a searchable video. So my first video was knotless DIY, like doing my own knotless braids. And that was a good video to start with because people can search for that. So if somebody wants to do their own hair, they're searching knotless braids DIY and they can see my video. Nobody's searching for girl chat with my best friend or a vlog of me going to, I don't know, my mom's house for the week and then I'm picking up food. Like, nobody's searching for that. So yes, if you have friends or family that are watching your channel, yes, they'll watch that. But people in the YouTube sphere aren't going to be able to find that video unless it goes viral. And that's an exception to the rule. So you want to start with something searchable. So maybe if you know how to sing, I don't know, maybe you want to do like a cover of the newest song that's out or something like that. Something that's searchable, something that's relevant, something like that. So I would definitely say make sure your first video is something that is informational or something that people would want to see or something that people can search for. So definitely start off like that. Once you have like a video like that and people are searching for it, then that kind of gets your channel the traction and visibility that you want. And then I would say after a few videos and like once you gain some type of audience or following or something like that, then you can start putting out vlogs, weekly vlogs, or like hanging out or stuff like that. Stuff that makes sense personally when you have people that want to watch. You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares about you just doing everyday things when nobody knows you, if that makes sense. So once you've gained like a following or an audience, then you can start doing that type of personable content, because people do want to see inside of your life. So that's why I started vlogging recently, because I do have people that comment. I know some people that watch my channel all the time, every video I post. Like, I do have some type of audience. It's small, we're growing, but I have an audience. So I definitely think it's okay to kind of let them into your life once you develop that audience. Lastly, like, this is quick. If you want to get the nitty gritty, I can definitely make a video about editing and all the little, like, the important things about like YouTube. But for now, I'm just going to give you some information for starting a channel. So this is just for starters. So the last thing I have is, once you put that video out, got your equipment, all of that, you want to optimize that video. And what I mean by optimize is you want to make it as visible to everyone as possible. So that means making sure your video is public, of course, because in YouTube you have 3 options: unlisted, private, and public. When your video is unlisted, that means that you can like invite people to see it, but the whole YouTube sphere won't see your video. And private, of course, is just when you can see it, no one else. And public is when everyone can see it. So make sure your video is public first and foremost. Then once you put that video and like upload it and everything, you want to make sure your description is as descriptive as possible. So say what you're doing in the video, maybe not a whole rundown of the video, but give like a good summary, throw in like keywords. So say my video about knotless braids. In my description, I'm putting do-it-yourself knotless braids for beginners, easy, the type of hair that I'm using. I'm putting like first timers or something like that, just so you can throw those keywords in so that people that are searching your video will pop up. So if you're saying like quick and easy, simple, like those type of things. So I might search, hey, I want to learn how to do knotless braids. I want it to be easy. I want it to be for beginners. And then you search that and then it'll come up because in your description you had that. And it's the same thing with tags. So tags are like kind of like hashtags on Instagram. So you want to definitely include the same things in your description in your tags, maybe even more. Like if you want to cheat, so I don't know who does good braids, but if you find like someone that has like 1 million views or like 100,000 views or something, maybe throw in their name in your tags, just so when people look for her, they might see your video. So, you know, just things like that to optimize your views. What else? Your thumbnail is very important, like a clear picture. Whatever you're doing in that video, you want to show it in your thumbnail. I mean, you can get clickbaity if you want to, if that's your thing, but just make sure your thumbnail is something that people can see and something that will grab people's attention and make them want to watch. And it's the same with the title. So, I mean, I don't want to lie to people. So when I say clickbaity, I mean, sometimes people say like, for example, if I'm going to the doctor or something and like, am I pregnant? Like those types of titles, those are kind of clickbaity and you're just going for like a regular checkup. But then you have in the title, am I pregnant? And then the picture is like you at the doctor. So then people want to see because they're like, oh, she's pregnant. But you're just going for a checkup. Like stuff like that, I kind of shy away from that. But like, just make sure that your title is concise and shows exactly or tells exactly what you're doing in the video and kind of be as descriptive as possible. Another thing that kind of helps your videos is editing. Like I said before, I can show a video of me editing if you would like. Just comment down below if you want to see how I edit. And I only use my iPad. I don't even have like a MacBook or Final Cut Pro, none of that. I just use iMovie and I do my thing. Like I'm telling you, you don't need a lot to do this. You just kind of gotta work with what you have. In conclusion, if you are looking to start a YouTube channel in 2021, I would definitely suggest that you do so. There is more than enough people watching. There's more than enough money to be made. There's space for everyone, basically. So I mean, think about it. There are people that just have a YouTube account just to watch videos. Like they don't want to make videos, they just want to watch. So there are people out there that just want to watch videos, so you can be the one to supply the content. If you are really thinking about it, I would say go for it. I mean, just give it a try. It's fun for me. I mean, I've had time on my hands to do it, so I would definitely suggest if you have the time or the passion, or you want to just get something out there, you want to kind of loosen up a little bit, because this has definitely helped me be more vulnerable and like free, and I don't know, it's just kind of have helped me open up a little bit and get to know myself better. So I mean, YouTube is just a great space. You can be as creative as you want. You kind of get to discover yourself. I mean, you have to talk to a camera with no one else around, so you have to kind of get in your vulnerability bag. So yeah, YouTube is fun, and I would definitely suggest that you try it if you're thinking about doing that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you would like to see an editing video, or if you are thinking about starting a channel. Just let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.